away and done a bit of splurging as you do. Treated myself to some beers, some brand new to me, craft beers, and some trad beers, because like most people, I've got to watch your pennies, and I can't be reviewing £6-7 beers all the time. I can't afford to do it. Simple as that. And I also want to do up-to-date reviews, and because a lot of beer reviews I did, it was in the beer room, and Adam touched, Mersey Beers touched on this the other day, that the change of the beer room from being a dark room to what it is now, bright, it's like a studio, near enough. So first on the list, and 6.3%, Fuller's 1845. It's an absolute classic of a beer, and felt it was worth another re-review. Been a long while since I've actually reviewed it, and it is one of those absolute class beers. Next on the list, another trad beer, but another belter. Badger's Cranbourne Poacher. And it might be the thing that I do live reviews of these trad beers. Why? Because you can join in. And I'm doing it live, and there's a bit of chat. Yeah. Because with these beers, a lot of people can join in with me. So yeah, lovely, fruity, plummy, damsony beer, beautiful. Next up, from Sainsbury's, brewed by Hall and Woodhouse, which is actually Badger. It's their Citra Session IPA, 4.5%, and yeah, really looking forward to that in due course. And again, with trad beers, national trad beers, I think the what I'm going to try and do is set up lives twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, get back on the ladder. I fell off the ladder massively, and I have struggled to jump back into it. So another one, brilliant beer, Mocha from Batemans, available nationally, 6%, Arabica coffee and Belgian chocolate. Oh, stunning beer. So that's the 4 trad beers. And the 5th beer on the agenda is one that I've had versions of this over the years, and it's Brew York's Ton Cocoa Milk Stout, 4.3% in Sainsbury's. About £3 for the can. So yeah, Brew York, brilliant brewery as we know. Best brewery out of the non-Nottingham breweries at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. So, next up is another newbie for me on the craft beer section. Tiny Rebels Fruzy, a fruit smoothie IPA at 6.5% ABV. And yeah, looking forward to that. There's a couple of other beers, but they just didn't float the boat. I've got to be honest, I'm going down that road now where I'm going to re-review the stuff that's in supermarkets, because a lot of that stuff hasn't been reviewed for years, but it's also a lot of stuff that people can afford to buy. And I don't come from a rich background. I don't, and I look and think, I like to be the beer reviewer for the masses, and not just the elite who can afford the 13, 14 and above pound beers. Would be nice, but it is what it is, and a lot of them beers you don't see everywhere. But I still want to do all the beers, but I do want to focus back on some trad, which is why I've been buying it. And that's it for this beer haul. Yeah, decent range in Sainsbury's today. Like all the supermarkets, there's beers disappearing, I've noticed. Don't agree with what they do, but then again, do you agree with half supermarkets these days? Got to say though, on the traditional beer front, Sainsbury's prices are second only to Tesco's. Cheers all.